Washington's high-priced Redskins, Pittsburgh's blue-collar Steelers, two different styles but two similar paths. After stumbling out of the gate, both the Steelers and Redskins hit their stride, each reeling off 5-game winning streaks. At the season's midpoint, the playoffs were in their sights. But the NFL's second half hasn't been so kind, as the Steelers have found themselves on the short end of the score 4 times. While in Washington, the downhill slide has been even steeper, costing their coach his job and forcing them to look for a miracle. Maybe today, as Three Rivers closes, we'll see one more. For Three Rivers Stadium, after 31 years of thrills for Pittsburgh fans, the final game. Yes, the steel curtain, 4 Super Bowl champions, and so many memories for the fans of the black and gold who are being introduced right now. The Pittsburgh Steelers in their final game at home, but a critical game for them as well as for the visiting Washington Redskins, who tangle here in Week 16. So many emotions here today as we welcome you to Pittsburgh. Dick Stockton along with Matt Millen. But the Washington Redskins, forget about the closing of a stadium. Their focus is to win and keep their slim playoff hopes alive. They need to win, and they need a lot of help as well. What is their mission today?
Well, I think when you look at Washington today, they have some positives. I think the positives are defensively, they can handle the Steeler offense. Their key there is going to be to handle Jerome Bettis, because I think outside they'll be able to handle the passing game. And then I think when you look at this Washington Redskin team, since Stephen Davis has been hurt, they've not been able to run the football. And since they've not been able to run the football, they've gone right in the tank. So I believe they've got to be able to pound the football with Stephen Davis for them to be successful.
Like the Redskins, the Steelers are 7-7 on the year. They need to win, and they need a lot of help. So what is the approach that Bill Cowher has for his team?
That's a great question, and it's almost symbolic that you're here for the last game of Three Rivers Stadium, because the recipe for Pittsburgh never changes. They're going to play physical, tough football. They're going to play a punishing running game with Jerome Bettis. Those things never change. The X factor in today's football game is going to come down to the feet of their quarterback, Cordell Stewart, because when you look at Washington, they've not been able to hand the running quarterbacks. That has been their Achilles heel. And if Slash Stewart can become Slash again today, they have an excellent chance.
So much on the line in a memorable game, and many of the old greats down on the field. Jack Lambert, Franco Harris, and many more. Coming up, it'll be the Redskins and the Steelers from Pittsburgh.